Nobody wins when the family feels.
We chasing y'all. Get on the saddle.
He always wanted this, took his gun and got a switch, fully draped this bitch spit, came around flexing, so you know look Ksoo took his
relationship with Lil 50 and all that, and for a while people thought he was from this hood originally, like for a while people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like seen y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
Cause my little homie Ksoo, so he had brought them around, I was just bringing them over here, and then I got booked, kicking it with them and sliding over. I got booked.
I don't like that. They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. This photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. I ain't want to give it back. And I still on y'all there for my.
Hold on, bro. Wow, I just peeped. Okay, I've been doing a couple videos on Fully Chop and Ksoo and yeah, all of them. But why the people that's talking about them right now look so grown? They look like they like 17, 18. Them niggas like 14, 15 years old. And I ain't gonna lie, the fact they was just chasing the police right here is like biological. But that shit funny.
They asked because they stole my hoodie. I ain't want to give it back. And I still on y'all there for my.
Damn, I don't think I know how it feels.
It's literally taking down their sign. Y'all see his head. Y'all see his ass. Y'all, Ksoo taking down his sign, right? Ksoo taking down his sign. Now he just kicked up cool with them. Like, pick a side. If you want to be cool with them or you want to kill them, G. Like, come on now. Your ass not cool with nobody at all. Your ass, they just took your pipe and you back cool hanging with them.
Why is you running from home?
No. Watch this. I'm right back.
Why you want to just throw it? Why you just shoot the 30? Why you want to shoot the 30?
Oh, fuck. You finna see. You never own it like that. Come on. All I do is you hit him, kill you. Oh my God, kill you.
My dad gonna knock your gun back.
I'm gonna kill you.
My dad gonna knock your gun back. You.
We gonna see.
Fam, it's this new term going around. YNs. For those who don't know,
that was the second time.
YN is an abbreviation for young niggas. People would allude that this video is a prime example of that. Fam, when we think we seen it all, turns out we ain't seen nothing yet. In this video, we got
this old nigga just said that shit overly clean. Let me tell y'all, a YN do me young nigga, but that mean a young nigga that's ready to crash out and they don't got nothing to lose. A young nigga that don't got nothing to lose. You feel me? It's not just a young nigga. It's a young nigga that don't got nothing to lose and ready to crash out. Most likely the ones that be walking around wearing them ski masks. And yeah, but y'all just can't be discriminating though. Talking about the young niggas. No, young black niggas to be exact. No, it's the young niggas that don't got nothing to lose. Not just young black folks.
Just as young as 15 chasing the police. They backdooring they homies.
These are YNs though.
These
are YNs though.
Admitting the killings while on social media. Even going as far as posting evidence on their music video. If you think this was a joke, it's not. This the video we have today. Where majority of every player in this video is 15 to 16 years old. Today we talk about possibly one of the most dangerous, deadliest, youngest wars Chicago history. That lasted all but 39 days. And started over a stolen sweater? Fam, I can't make this up. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. As mentioned today, fam, we're going to Chicago, Illinois. An area known for its drill culture. Chief Keef, Lil Durk, G Herbo, just to name a few. But just like anything else in life, new generations follow up behind you. And in this case, it was no different. But we might gotta go back 2 to 3 generations after Chief Keef era. And some will bring up guys like Q50 with the Lil 15 years old, real name Anthony Smith, a up-and-coming rapper with millions of views on YouTube, who was also best friends with a local rapper named Fully Chop, who was also 15 years old.
So you know look Ksoo took his kit, ARP ain't got no kick, knock a nigga off his shit.
They rap an area named PGF. Some say they was inspired by Lord Jeff and Q50, which is crazy to say, the generation after them. But unfortunately, Lord Jeff lost his life at the very beginning of his career, and as of now, Q50 is locked up. But far as the generation under them, Q50 with the Lord 50 and Fully Chop.
I feel like Q50 is kind of crashing out with that shit, cause like I feel like the fact that He started music because his homie is crazy that he's still out here doing his hood street shit. Stay out the streets, kid. The streets is not cool. All they ass is coming. Look, I think he passed away too. This Q50, this nigga right here, and him. All them, like, this shit not cool. But we gonna get back. I'm gonna get into the video. I ain't gonna do too much talking.
Has been making their rounds on social media for a lot of their antics and very little for their raps.
These YNs, hey, these YNs be tweaking. Bro, how you go from stealing the car? Bro, I seen another video when they had they little homie in the video, and he had his pipe. He had like, probably like 15 in that bitch. I don't remember. But it was a little white boy. Then they had him on live. Then they said, let me see it. Dude took his clip out and handed him the pipe. Handed his quote unquote homie. Watch you call your homie, his homie the pipe while he was on live. Then he started laughing to my bro, why you take the clip? Let me get the clip. He got the clip, put one in the head, said you, and basically took his pipe on live. That should be federal.
TV.
There's Q50, Willow 50 on the couch TV. You know that.
Go watch the.
Man, y'all young as hell, and according to what I see online, y'all living a street life, okay? I'm sure y'all know by now. Two things that come with the street life, right? So with me being 33, I'm down there old enough to be y'all pops. So it's like I can't even not give y'all the speech while y'all here, you know? We interview a lot of young guys. We've had several guys that, you know, left us this year. You feel me? This was a rough year for us, you know? So I ain't nobody daddy, but my thing is, you know, y'all young, y'all talented. You feel?
Hey, it's something about that couch too. I ain't gonna lie. I most definitely said this shit. I said this shit. I'm like, bro, the fact that everybody that go on that motherfucking couch and to that interview place always pass away afterwards is crazy. And then they went on that motherfucker. I seen them being hot as hell, and then they passed away afterwards too. They said the folks ass be setting people up, but hey, I ain't
really
going
got the
over
potential to do whatever y'all want to do. You can use the bull to draw them in, you know what I'm saying? But once you lock them in, you know you want to keep them there. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. You know, I don't want to, you know, overdo it, but I just want y'all to be safe.
Now, a day after Q50 with the Lil 50 and Fully Chopped had did that interview on the well-respected Chicago platform DJU, he would be gunned down in the alley. October 22nd, 2024. 15-year-old Anthony Smith, a.k.a. Q50 with the Lil 50, got into a verbal altercation in the alley on the 6600 block of South Chaplin Avenue when suddenly shots had went off. Around 8:30 p.m., he was rushed to Comer's Hospital, where he later pronounced deceased. May he rest in peace. A level of condolences to his family. It was at least 16 shell casings on the scene.
News on this Wednesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. A 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents feeling on edge and saddened by another loss of life.
Yes, there was a lot of shots. It was so scary because it was so close.
The sounds of gunfire piercing through this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday night. Chicago police responding to the 6600 block of South Champlain where they found the victim.
It's sad. It's so sad because he was so young, you know, and it's like this generation is not able to live because it's like they getting taken so fast.
We should never get used to it. Life expectancy and teens doesn't go well in the same sentence.
According to CPD, the boy was standing in an alleyway when he was shot multiple times in the abdomen and legs. He was rushed to Comer Children's, but did not survive. Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene to offer help.
Seems to be an aspiring rapper. Another young person killed.
Investigators could be seen laying evidence markers near spent shell casings and personal belongings left behind. Price says the scene was emotional and paints a picture of the trauma that will face not only his family, but the greater community.
Well, we have to speak life into our young people and hope and the people who do things like this, that they need to know that there's another way.
Resident Caroline Bridges says it's been more frequent where the neighborhood is being plagued by gunfire. As a parent with several young children, she says she fears not only for those involved, but potential innocent victims caught in the crossfires.
It'd be like around 2 o'clock. It'd be real late at night, and it just be so many shots. Like, you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so many, and you just, wondering if everybody outside is okay.
Just last month, a 56-year-old man was inside his home in the 6600 block of South St. Lawrence when someone fired shots from the sidewalk. He was with his family, including grandchildren, when his life was brutally taken.
It's very scary.
Price says in either crime, it's important to speak up if you know anything.
If you know something, say something. If you can
He
help,
a
and
snitch.
if you're one of the perpetrators of this and you need someone to hold your hand and walk with you, then I'm willing to.
Now, the motive for this shooting has not yet been released as
It's
of
like
this
if you know
morning, and
something, say
investigators
something.
are still
If-
looking for the
if
person or
you got nothing
persons
to do with it, 'cause you're not
responsible, as
snitching,
Area
you're
1
just an
detectives are investigating. They ask
You're
anybody
an
with
innocent civilian at that point. But if you got something to do with that shit and you involved, you can't be telling out something. If you know something, say something. Nigga, you gotta say the right. You gotta tell people the right way. It's all about how you say this shit, not what you say.
information to give them a call or submit a tip online anonymously online. For now, reporting live
You sound
outside
like a
police
snitch.
headquarters, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Now, Q50 with the lower 50 was one of 3 siblings. He was basically raised by his sister, and apparently some people was blaming her for her little brother falling victim to the streets. And this is what she had to say.
I'm sorry, I look rough. My voice gone, everything.
How y'all gonna blame his sister cause he hopped in the streets? Like, that's not how that shit work. You can't blame his sister cause he hopped in the streets. He his own person. It's like that's like blaming everybody parents for their kids hopping in the streets. Everybody is their own person. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do regardless of who say what say who. Like, they gonna do what they want. And the fact that's his sister and not his mama definitely gonna make it like, bro, you ain't finna stop me. And then from the sounds of it, she was kind of ghetto herself. She was probably out there doing the same thing. She young as hell too. Like come on, man. Y'all ass be trying to. If y'all had to play that role at that young ass age, and y'all really had to sit there and take care of multiple kids and shit at young, most of y'all would have folded. Y'all can't say what y'all would have been on and how on point y'all would have been, because y'all would have been going through so much at that young ass age, trying to get a job, you would have been, especially if you running the household at that little age. Like, come on now, shorty look like she about 16, 17. Let's be for real. Like, what? Y'all just be saying anything.
I cannot fix my hair right now. Cannot fix myself. Y'all, I literally just have to force myself to stop crying for this video. If I do cry in this video, please understand why. So yesterday, my little brother was pronounced deceased. Y'all, it's so crazy because if you look on my TikTok, you will see that I was just talking about my little brothers. If you know me, then you know, like, it wasn't a one without the others. Like, if you see me, you see my little brothers. Or if you see me, you definitely seen 50. The little look-alike. My little brother got killed.
She might not be that young, but y'all still, bro. She tried.
Everything just played out so wacky. But now it's a lot of comments and stuff going around, and I'm getting blamed. Oh, Jada influenced it. Jada did this. Jada could have stopped it. Jada did that. I knew, like, y'all was gonna blame me. When it first happened, before anything got posted, I knew it. I said it. I'm gonna be ready for the internet to try to attack me. But let me tell y'all this. I tried my best. I paid thousands of dollars for sports. Gave them anything they want. Moved in all different type of cribs. Mind y'all, I'm only 16. I'm taking care of them. My own money.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I told y'all, she only 15 or 16. Bro, they about the same age as her. What, they like 15 and 14? 13, 14, 15? Like, bro, they about the same age. So the fact y'all trying to blame her for that shit is kind of crazy to me, bro. Like, that's not her fault, shorty. You good, shorty. You good. It's not your fault your brothers hopped in the streets, because at that point, you might as well blame every fucking parent in the world, because there's hella kids in the streets right now. And everybody like, damn. Y'all, come on, man. Hella people die, bro. Hella people passing away every day. Y'all can't, bro. These kids got their own minds, and these kids gonna do what the fuck they want to do, whatever they want to do when they leave the house. All you can do is tell them. Like she said, she put money down for schools, all type of shit. Like, I mean, not for schools, for sports and all type of shit. They had choices. And they chose what they wanted to do. It's only multiple ways, but the fact that they didn't have a parent to tell them that because they around the same age, y'all just can't blame her for that, bro. All they brains about the same. What the fuck? Let's be for real. Parents will be the ones to tell you right for wrong. And yeah, I've been through that. She ain't been through that yet. She don't even, like, she probably amused by the shit at her little ass age. Like, bro, like, come on, man. That's
before I even had a child. When I got a child, when I had my baby, that's when things started getting wacky. Like, I was like just trying to focus on my child, and I was already going through something. So I like put them like to the curve a little bit, and they like start making money on their own. But I seen that I got me another crib, and I moved them back in with me before anything got out of hand. It still ended up getting out of hand. I couldn't do nothing. I was trying my best, doing everything, trying to have everything at home for them so everything could be okay.
If you can, fact she got to do that at the age of 15, 16. Shit bogus as hell. The parents bogus.
It didn't work. The first thing they just kept saying was they don't want me to keep doing everything for them. They want to do stuff for themselves. I understand that because I was just y'all age. I know what y'all going through. Y'all like, I don't want to depend on nobody. But I'm telling them, it's okay, y'all could depend on me. I wanted to take y'all in.
Now, no one would get arrested for her brother's murder. But a month later, the person who was allegedly responsible from an area named Trap City had lost his life a month later due to a horrific car crash. He was a young teen who went by the name of Loyalty. He was one of 5 people who was driving in the rain and lost control and hit a pole. They was driving a white Chrysler. This incident happened November 19, 2024.
Bro, who was driving a white Chrysler? I know it wasn't one of these little ass YNs. Let's be for real. How the fuck they get a car? They don't even got a license.
Chased by the opposition. This how Chicago worked. One of their ops got on live on the scene in third person.
When you thought you was motherfucking Vin Diesel, you was Vin Diesel and ran into the pole and killed you. Oh my fucking... This shit gotta stop. The ops gotta stop killing themselves. What the fuck? I was just in the car
I seen that video. That's crazy.
All this was going on, a kid who go by the name of Lil Ksoo, who was real close, the Q50 with the Lil 50 and fully chopped, even mentioned in their video.
He Drake this bitch bit, came around flexing, so you know Lil Ksoo took his kid. ARP ain't got no kid.
Apparently they had a falling out. He had his gun took from him by his own homie. They even recorded it.
All I do is you hit me, I'm kill you. Oh my dad gonna knock your gun back. My dad gonna somewhere knock your gun back. You. I will see. Alright. All my dude.
After feeling embarrassed and getting his pipe took and having it broadcasted online, as mentioned, Lil Ksoo decided to deal with the other side. And during that time, he dissed Q50 on the Instagram Live, saying he didn't even bust back when he got shot. Check it out.
You talking about at least he blew his pipe on Twin, he ain't blow. You talking about on Twin. Hell no.
You know he still can have blood.
He ain't blow shit. Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them, thinking they wasn't gonna blow. Like he was gonna beat the dog shit out of them or something. I don't know. Y'all be tweaking. Call my phone. You talking about at least he blew his pipe on Twin, he ain't blow. You talking about on Twin. Hell no.
You know he still can have blood.
He ain't blow shit. Stop that. He couldn't blow. His gun was in somebody else's hand, bro. He was just basically chasing them, thinking they wasn't gonna blow. Like
now, apparently that piss fully chop off, and he wanted revenge. Now, for those who don't know at this point, Lil Ksoo is the kid who was chasing CPD at just 15 years old that went viral on social media about 2 months ago.
Chasing y'all. Get on the saddle. They scared. We chasing them.
Now, when Q50 Q50 with the Lil 50 lost his life, Fully Chopped really didn't mess with him. Reason being, an older guy named DV from a neighborhood called JDG on 56 Morgan had alleged that a Nike hoodie of his was stolen by the local rapper Q50 with the Lil 50. And apparently, the guy that brought him around was Lil Ksoo. And because of that, Fully Chopped said in his mind he had something to do with it. Even though at the time the sweater was allegedly stolen, Lil Ksoo was incarcerated. And he felt like he ain't have to pick sides.
Like most niggas crying to ride. You know what they want to do. They pick a hood to be in, you know, then rock that out.
You feel like that's how people like get comfortable, probably get backdoored or something like that, or like snitched on?
Hey, look, that's how I feel that guy all my guns.
Phone him.
Hey, look, don't come around with shit I like. I ain't gonna lie. Phone them hit the line. Then 2 days a week. Damn. On the spree. No, right? Real spree. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, real. Hey, look. If I ain't look, if you like it, you want it. You go get it. Oh, no.
Now we seen y'all like had a relationship with Lil 50 and all that, and for a while people thought he was from this hood originally. Like,
what you saying?
For a while people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like seen y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
Cause my little homie Ksoo, so he had brought them around. I was just bringing them over here,
and then I got booked.
Kicking it with them and sliding over.
I got booked. Dirty I don't like that.
They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. This
photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. I ain't want to give it back. Man, I still on y'all there for my.
He used to want your hoodie back, man.
They got bro, that ain't my Nike tag. They ass bogus as hell, man. That big as hell. Man, that.
Nah. Shorty, to be honest, I don't even know where Shorty from, man. His
ass Nike PGF all type. Motherfuckers just want to be for 56.
I was just locked up.
Before them took it, he started claiming 66. Then they stopped for Nike PGF. His ass was all in my car.
Like we see another definition. Right.
And we definitely seen like somebody over here like clowning like, yeah, we took his Ruger or something like that. Like, it was a lot of trolling comments getting through out there, man. It was.
Nah, it's like, look, on some real. We don't even do we don't even hold on. We don't even do like that next, but it's like when young thing chasing it, now we gotta let it be known what's going on, like what's really going on.
That just shows that he a goofy guy. Hey, threw that out the window. Come on, bro, we ain't even use it. Hey, look,
right, that's they be chasing. I be like, man, y'all some blood ass kids.
Big ass nigga.
So now we know why all this started over a sweater. We got Q50 who lost his life shortly after. Then we got his killer losing his life in a car crash. Ksoo jumping crews after getting his pipe took and the footage being released on social media. But then shortly after, Ksoo will lose his life inside of his home. Now it's important we point out something. It's a guy named Speed.
So that nigga switched sides and bro. So he got his pipe took by his homies. Then he switched sides and started fucking with the ops, and then the ops killed him in his own house. That's crazy.
079, who's the cousin of Q50 with the Lil 50, but they had a falling out, and they was once enemies. Q50 with the Lil 50 sister had even briefly talked about it when she found out that her cousin was making fun of her deceased brother.
And Speedy ass keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. His ass keep trolling, his ass gonna be dead. His ass trolling, when the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my dead cousin. Why his ass troll?
But here's where things get slimy. Speedy allegedly gave the drop on Ksoo. Some people assume that was trying to get back in good grace with Fully Chopped, who was his cousin best friend. 6 weeks after Q50 with the Lil 50 lost his life on December 2nd, 2024, Ksoo would lose his life while inside his home, with some say trying to get a 3.5 by telling somebody to pull up, who allegedly was Speedy. Lil Ksoo was shot in the head a little after 11:30 a.m. on the 6700 block of South Parnell Avenue. May he rest in peace. Love and condolences to his family.
Police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood. So far, no arrests have been made.
Now, Fully Chopped went to Instagram and basically admit to it, saying, yeah, I slimed Ksoo out. When he felt that belt, 50 wiped that baby nose. I miss you, twin. And he let it be known that Speedy ran on him, basically letting the world know he gave him the drop.
These before, hold on, stop the whip, let me out, been saying that shit before sleazy flow. It ain't real. Go, Skino came across me schooming, real duo on that pick and roll. Damon CJ, young and reckless, Zach and Cole. Big bro flew to Cali, came back with cake, that's why he types.
But Speedy will respond on social media by saying the following. I ain't even want to get on the internet, brother, but you just my head up. You know what you know. I love you. They gonna say what they want. So when Lil Ksoo lost his life, Fully Chopped name even went up more. So he decided to drop a music video that went crazy out the gate, even dropping hints of backdooring his dog and Lil Ksoo and taking his life. Not to mention they put Ksoo picture in the music video, and the song ironically titled Super Slime.
Alright, we gonna see. Alright.
But as my grandmother would say, the same thing to make you laugh or make you cry. Because within the last 24 hours of me making this video, and the reason I had to bring all that up, which all took place within the last 39 days, is because now Fully Chopped has been reported shot, with his condition unknown. It's a prime example of repeated cycles. As we wrap this video up, every person who lost their life, these kids,
Bro, it's sad because they gotta realize, bro, you got a circle full of people that's backdooring each other. Y'all sliming each other out, bro. And you trusting people. And y'all all on the same type of time. And somebody gonna try to slime you. Look. Certain people, look. It's certain people that probably passed away and got unalived that didn't get no clout to their name. And then it's y'all. Some of y'all got clout to y'all names. Some of y'all names overly went up and went viral. And then some of y'all still alive. Some people gonna be mad. Some people gonna be envious. Y'all already backdooring each other and you bragging about it. Then it's your cousin. Like, bro, y'all ass tweaking. We gotta pray for these YNs.
Rest in peace. I love and condolences to you guys.
RIP and condolences to all of them. Cause this shit crazy, man.